Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I went to go and watch the new Haikyuu film and I'm going to give my reflection about it. So I guess spoilers if you haven't seen it and you're going to go see it. The film was good, the animation was really on point. But the main reflection that I want to give is about the way the match ended. So one of the characters who lost the match for their team, the way the match ended is that the ball slips out of his hand because of the build-up of sweat. And I don't really know what the intended take for the ending being like this was, but I'm just going to give the way that I see it and the way that I interpret it. And I don't think that the way I see it is the intended way. I feel like his character is meant to mean something else, but that's beyond the point. So the character who the ball slips out of, the ball slips out of his hands. I don't even know how to phrase that. But anyways, the player that the ball slips off of, this character hates training and he didn't take training as seriously. And he's sort of the intelligence tower of the team, and like he's the brains behind the operation, but he didn't train as hard, so physically he's lacking. And in the dialogue behind the ball slipping off of him was that it's just because of the build-up of sweat as everyone's playing. And to me, that's just sort of symbolic, I suppose, of the fact that he didn't work as hard as everyone else. Everybody else sweated more than he did when they were training. So that when the intensity of the match got really high and when everyone was sweating, he was pushing himself how he had never pushed himself before, but all the other players on the court had been to this place of suffering, been to this place of intensity that he hadn't been at. And so he's the one who inevitably messed up. And yes, some might say, oh, it's out of his control that it slipped, but nah, it's because his form got sloppy because he was tired. And that's why the ball slipped out of his hand. That's the way I see it, because he didn't train as hard. So the main reflection is, when you're training for something or you're revising for your exams, do it properly, because when you get in there, you don't rise to the occasion, you don't rise to the level of the expectations, you fall to the level of your training. And so if you've never trained to a high intensity before, you've never practiced in exam conditions, you've never done a mock exam and you've never felt that pressure, you'll crumble. Do you know what I'm saying? So do it properly, whatever it is in life. And do everything as though it's your last. This player at the start of the game wasn't seeing this match as though it could be his last one. He was just sort of trying to problem solve it as if it's just a normal game. And there are some benefits to that mindset in that you don't get pressured as easily, but your play won't be as intense as everyone else's because you're the only one acting like it's not the last game. So do everything as though it's your last. And if you're in the same position as me, these exams are our last. So treat it as that. There's no second chances unless you're retaking, but you don't want to retake. Do you know what I'm saying? So in my mind, this is my last chance. And yeah, that's sort of the main reflections that I wanted to give. Shorter video today, shorter reflections, but I'm not going to lie. This week of work has finished me and I'm so tired. I just want it to be Isha so I can pray and go to sleep because man, I'm so tired. That job is I love it. I'll be honest, I actually do. Like, I work with people that I love and like the kids, they're funny, like I have a good relationship with them. But man, that job is tiring. Like, it's like I'm just literally from like 9 to whatever, 3:30, whatever. I'm just constantly on it with no break. So I'm slapped, man. Especially because usually afterwards I'll go home and I'll take a nap. That nap is like the best thing ever. But yeah, I didn't get to do that for these past couple of days, so I'm literally like, bruh. But we move. Gotta do good revision tomorrow and the day after. And I think I got 5 in maths the day I come back, and then physics on the first day. I think I don't know whether I finished physics this week, because I don't think I have any exams the week after we come back. But, oh, whatever, man. I'll find out, I'll figure that out in a bit. Waffling on. Let me just end the video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.